Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Sunday, September 25th, 2016. The tarot card for today is the Four of Wands. I have to tell you, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this, and this card is like one of the most positive cards and most welcome in the tarot deck. So let's talk about what's going on right now. I know it's Sunday and this is a card of celebration, and there's always celebrations on Sundays in some people's lives, but it's not about that, all right? This is more, oh my God, I want to say it's a celebration about when the pumpkins are around. I don't know where that's coming from, but it's giving me the chills to say it. There is so much change in the air. This card represents freedom. And at this point, I'm thinking it's freedom from the last 9 months. Okay, there's not much other way to put it. All right, just think about even just this past week in retrospect, okay? Having cleared eclipse season, all right? You can't help but see that there are changes going on around you. This is indeed a card of change. Now, just in the last few days, we have seen Mercury go direct. We have had the fall-spring equinox. The sun has entered Libra. So really, really switching energy now. And Venus also entered Scorpio. So where does that put us today? Right on the verge of the luckiest day of the year. That's what it's usually called. Tomorrow, the sun conjuncts Jupiter. Oh my goodness. What has happened? Something has happened. Something positive has happened in your life. Something is playing out. Remember, we had the wish card last week. Things are going on. All right? We have to remember that in life maybe everything doesn't always turn out the way we originally hoped or originally wished, which is what I spoke of for that wish card. But here we are. Now, even though it's tomorrow and the energy, it lasts for a couple of days. This time it's like a couple days where you really get that impact from it. But also, you're coming into, that's why I want you to it's Sunday. So if you don't see something super positive happening to you today, give it a day or so. And you know why? Because tomorrow, also, Pluto finally goes direct. So that's 2 planets this week going direct, right? This is good. Now, the one to me that's the biggest on the 27th, so it's only 2 days away. 2 days away, Mars will enter Capricorn. Good place for Mars to be. I'm telling you, you're going to like this week. I don't know if you've listened to my weekly for the week or not, but what a special week it is. Things are finally able to move forward. We've been stalled in this mode since Mars entered Sagittarius back on March the 6th. And there was just too much going on with the shadow periods and Mars retrograde and retrograding back into Scorpio. Right? So here you are. I'm saying this is a card of freedom. I really feel like it's freedom from the energies. This is a card of celebration. I feel like it's a celebration of energies. This big shift is it's just so welcome. The magnitude of it, may vary person to person, but there can't help but not be change. There has to be change. It's just too much that's going on. And, keep in mind one of the things that I always say almost on a daily basis, even when I talk to people in personal readings, is that when you look around and you pay attention to what's going on with others, don't be so hyper-focused on you, where you're going. Now, that sounds like a contradiction because I'm always saying, take care of you first. But when it comes to paying attention to things, look around and see what's going on in other people's lives. All right? You can't go through with blinders on because there are things that are always coming your way. from other directions as a result of things that happen to someone else. So it's a good way to be observant in that respect. Now, insofar as these energies, it's time. It's just time to move forward, and you're going to start to see it happening if you haven't noticed already since Mercury's direct motion. So this is a very interesting time period, and I think that the more that we pay attention to these things and what's going on without getting lost in that, maintain the human element, it's just an amazing thing and a very special time to be in. So look around, enjoy your day, and I want to thank you all for listening, and I'll see you here again tomorrow. Take care.